Sometimes the wound's too deep for the scab to heal. Sometimes the shit is real beef and you have to kill. Sometimes a nigga gotta fight with all his might. Sometimes he gotta strike in broad daylight. Sometimes the wound's too deep for the scab to heal. Sometimes the shit is real beef and you have to kill. Sometimes a nigga gotta fight with all his might. Sometimes a nigga gotta strike in broad daylight. Look at this goofy ass geek, thinking shit is sweet like I ain't sliding through the street with the pistol in the seat. Listening to Mobb Deep, cranking up the beat, riding in the SGV, the gangster up the streets. I'm behind 10, wiggle through smoothly. You don't know this shit. Hop out, creep on them quick to feed him the clip. I'm rocked out with devious shit, mischievous wit, criminal mastermind and genius shit. Believe it and achieve the shit, conceiving it conceptually. No threats when I speak. The pressure is me, they stressing the beat. The lesser of me, that loser long gone. Split his dome with a long chrome. Chopstick, he chop suey. Toxicity with Thule. I'm a foolie. Based on the Blue story is the movie of my life. It's starring OG Bad Cooley, Tiny Blu Raggg, G Blue C Rag, the Kaza, Big 3X, and Stoneface, my rag found riders. And a whole lot of cameos and a whole lot of camel toe, titties and booty, but really it's Trudy, the grittiest movie we film every day. I got something to say. Lady, listen, pay attention to the wonderful way that I play with words. My linguistics, this supreme-ism with a king rhythm. I'm king crippin', my team trippin'. For gangster Jesus, they aiming creatures and flaming ether. I came to teach her, cause I'm gangster, but my brain is deeper. But that don't mean I'm finna let a nigga cross that line and not pull out my iron and spread his thoughts. This the bandana boss, I ain't taking a loss. That's why he laid out like he hanging on a cross. Sometimes the wound's too deep for the scab to heal. Sometimes the shit is real beef and you have to kill. Sometimes a nigga gotta fight with all his might. Sometimes a nigga gotta strike in broad daylight. Sometimes the wound's too deep for the scab to heal. Sometimes the shit is real beef and you have to kill. Sometimes a nigga gotta fight with all his might. Sometimes a nigga gotta strike in broad daylight. Aight?